Yo, what is going on YouTube? I am Germ here. Today, as you guys can see up on the screen, I wanted to talk a little bit about Nano Viricides Incorporated. I'm not sure if I'm saying that correctly, but this is ticker symbol NNVC, just so we are clear. And we are talking about this one because this thing was up 63.32% today. Obviously a very, very crazy day. And after hours, it's still going up a little bit more, still up 3.7% after hours. So this thing is having a very, very good day. And obviously, if you're up 63% in a single day, people are going to be wondering what the heck is going on. Why is it popping so hot? And also, what's going to be going on for the future? Is this thing going to keep running? Is it going to crash back down? That's what we are going to be talking about in today's video. So definitely drop a like if you guys do enjoy this one. I would appreciate it so much. Subscribe to save today and all my latest content, and consider checking out the first link in the description below if you want to get a free stock just for getting signed up with Robinhood. With that being said, let's get right into this one. So we have a very, very small company here, $71 million market cap. Obviously, it's going to be very, very volatile. It's going to be very, very volatile to news, receptive to news, respondent to news of if whatever's happening. Good news, it's going to pop crazy. Bad news is going to crash down. And for these companies, a lot of the times, even no news is going to just make it slowly trickle down and down and down, because people are going to get bored with them. People are going to jump to the next kind of hot small cap stock that's flying high. So you really need things to go big. You need things to go really, really well for a lot of these companies. And the news we had coming out today, we are getting from Pulse2.com. Nnvc stock, why it significantly increased today. That's exactly what we're looking for. So the stock of Nano Viricides increased by over 40% pre-market today. The jump appears to be driven by a report from Benzinga about the company reporting significant advantages gained by the remdesivir encapsulation within its lead COVID-19 candidate. So they're developing two COVID-19 drug candidates, including one, the broad-spectrum antiviral drug candidate Nnvc, where the potential for escape of virus variants is minimized by the design of the drug for the treatment of COVID-19. And then there is the Nnvc, which is a drug candidate comprised of holding remdesivir inside the polymeric drug candidate Nnvc by a process known as encapsulation. So this is potentially capable of a direct attack on extracellular viruses to break the reinfection cycle by the virtue of the activity of the drug, and it's also meant to attack the intracellular reproduction of the virus to break the replication cycle, as has been validated by the remdesivir. The encapsulation inside this is expected to protect remdesivir from the rapidly bodily metabolism, thus raising the effective drug concentration in the body, which obviously sounds like very, very good news, especially if they're finding this to be particularly effective. Again, COVID, even though, it's been going on for so long at this point, people are ready to get back to normal, people are ready to start opening back up, people are ready for business and life as normal. We are still not there yet. We don't know how the winter is going to treat, much of the United States, much of the world, whatever. Are cases going to spike? Are they going to go down? When are we going to get back to normal? So people are still looking out for COVID drugs, COVID treatments, ways to make things better, ways for cases to go down, deaths to go down, hospitalizations to go down, ICUs and emergency rooms to have beds and rooms opening up. So not only is COVID drugs and treatments still getting a ton of money, research, everything thrown into them, there's still a lot of potential to help save and change lives, but also a ton of potential to make money and revenue and profits at the end of the day, which is obviously important when we are talking about stocks. So what they say here is that the animal study showed that almost double the remdesivir remained intact in plasma when given the encapsulated form compared to the standard formulation during the first day of dosing. Additionally, remdesivir accumulation was observed on repeated dosing. Following the fifth dose and following the standard remdesivir dosing, the circulating levels were over 75% greater in the encapsulated version compared to the the other group. The increased intact circulation level did not increase the toxicity, which is also obviously very, very good, hopefully limiting the downsides or the potential negative impact and outcomes of a drug like this. So based on the data, the encapsulated drug candidate has proven to minimize the loss of remdesivir to bodily metabolism. So this seems to be like the story coming out today that has this thing popping very, very hot. Just 5 trading days ago, this thing was at $4.34. We're up 42% since then. We even saw greater highs than that. Honestly, we saw, things getting as high as, pushing $7.30 on this thing. The 52-week high is $8.71. So people seem excited about this news. This seems very, very good. But again, with these small cap companies, you need further good news to come out. You need stories to keep coming out. You need things to be getting to market. You need things to be getting approved. You need trials to keep going well. So, this is a good sign. This is a good story. This is some good publicity. People are excited. Investors are excited. That's why the stock's popping hot. But it will be interesting to see, if further trials continue to show just how effective this can be. And then can they get it to market? Can they get it to a bunch of people? And then can they profit off of that in the end? Obviously, it's going to be a very, very big deal at the end of the day for this stock. So that'll be interesting to follow and see what's up. So go check out the research. Go check out the studies. Make some conclusion for yourselves. If this looks interesting to you, if this looks like it could be promising, maybe this is a stock for you. But that is pretty much it for this video today, guys. Definitely drop a like if you did enjoy it. I would appreciate it so much. Subscribe to stay up to date on all my latest content. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think about Nnvc. I would love to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions. Hopefully I catch you guys in the next one. But until then, peace.